Yes, people, what is going on? I hope you are all good. Arsenal 0, Aston Villa 3. It means, of course, we're reacting to AFTV. I've already reacted to the watch along, so please do make sure you go and check out that. Now we are reacting to DT's fan cam. And very simply, he absolutely loses it. I've seen a handful of clips. Let's get straight into this video. I'm going to be reacting to the whole thing. Please do make sure you subscribe to the channel. This video will not be monetized thanks to DT and Arsenal Fan TV. But yeah, let's get straight into it. Enjoy.
AFTV, DT, what can I say? That was an embarrassing performance.
Got his hands down his trousers.
Truly embarrassing.
Like he's a
3-0 at home, and Aston Villa completely and
Probably ruined his
utterly
week again.
deserved it. They dominated the game. Where do I start?
Come on, Robbie. Yeah,
I don't think there's any player on the pitch today that can hold their head up and say they put in a decent performance.
We want to see this round.
I'm not even too sure if the manager as well can say that he didn't get it completely wrong today with his team selection. When we say team selection, we're talking more the formation. That's now 2 defeats in a row
so far.
at home. Leicester, and now again here, and completely rubs out that, you know, morale boosting away from home victory at Manchester United. Completely erased that by such a disappointing performance. What went wrong?
That's actually 4 defeats this season in the Premier League. The first place we've got to start is the manager. You know I back him. You know I support what he does. But today, you've got to ask questions. Formation, you kind of understood why he went with the same 11. But it was a different game. But it's a different game. No, listen, I'm saying you can understand it.
Football.
But every game's different, and we're at home. And you're playing against an Aston Villa side. They were actually very fragile coming into this game. Conceded 4 last time out. Conceded 3 the week before that. They were there for the taking. But we didn't. I've never been as embarrassed as I am now since we lost to Bayern Munich.
Oh, shit.
That's where I put that result. Right up there with them Bayern Munich games when we lost 5-1. Because that was fucking shambolic. There's no excuses. Not a single player on that pitch can walk off and say that they can hold their head up. And when the second goal went in, do you know what I noticed? And it was the old Arsenal all over again. We folded. We fell apart. We looked like we could concede 5 or 6. I haven't seen that in a long time.
At any time in that game, to me, we never looked like scoring. We never looked like, you know, we had. I mean, there was the one chance, and Lacazette as well.
Again. You pay over £50 million for him. You've got to be burying that. Martinelli would put that in the net. Aubameyang would probably put that in the net, and he's not renowned for heading.
He's also playing
You probably could have put that in the net. And the thing is, I'm not even playing games now, right?
FIFA, but that's basics.
How many times this season has Lacazette missed big chances in big games at big moments? I'm sorry, but you pay your money for strikers to score big goals in big games at crucial moments. But yet he still starts. Willian, what did I say to you in the stream?
Here we go.
You'd be better off with Willian. Do you know what I mean? From the Black Eyed Peas. Absolute crap. Send him back to Chelsea. Please tell me you got a receipt.
Nah, mate. Nah.
Do you know what I mean? It's absolutely pathetic. Everything I saw out there today was weak, feeble, spineless. There was nothing.
The defending.
Shocking. Absolutely shocking. Rob Holding.
Which has been a strength.
What is the one thing that we could see with our own eyes? Rob Holding getting spun constantly. And Villa kept doing it. Kept going to him, chopping it, spinning him. Every single time. At what point does the manager not go, you know what, I need to take him off now? You've got David Luiz and that on the bench. Make a change. Because you can clearly see that Aston Villa have found a weakness, and they knew the weakness before the game started, and they said, that's where we're going to attack. Jack Grealish was having a field day. He was loving life down there.
He was, and all he was.
Ollie Watkins, we said it before the game, Ollie Watkins, what? Are they looking at him thinking, he's a lad that's just come from the Championship, from Brentford. Won't do that much. Did you not watch him at Brentford last season and see the problems that he can cause through the middle? Who looked like the £50 million striker today? Watkins or Lacazette? Anything went up to him, it bounced off him. Oh, but he sticks his bum into players. Makes it difficult. Shit. Anything that went up to Watkins, it stuck. Embarrassing. Their midfield's better than ours. And do you know the big problem here? For as bad as we were in the first half, we were still in the game. Yeah. Partey come off. and instantly we fell apart. Our midfield was wide open. Absolute shambolic, schoolboy. Bellerin, what are you going to do? Celebrate. Oh, he got a call up for Spain. Lee said it, summed it up perfectly before half-time. What, they got a load of injuries? Is that why he's in the squad?
Go on,
To
Lee.
be fair,
Go
he
on,
has been
Lee.
playing well before the
But
game.
today, he was shit.
He was. He weren't
Shit.
just him.
Did you
Tierney
see
on
the way... No, I'll
Tierney
get
on
to
the
him in a
other side
minute.
as well was
I'll
poor.
get to him in a minute. Did you see the way that Bellerin got bullied off the ball for one of them goals?
Yeah, that was poor. Poor.
People
Bounced
supposedly
off.
say it's a
Bounced
bounce
off.
back.
I think he was Grealish.
It's going to be a meme. It was that bad. Tierney needs to check his boots. I think he fell over more times than anyone today. That in the first half, it's like he'd seen a ghost. What the hell happened with that? Shambolic. Holding, we've already spoke about it. And what that did was filter down to Gabriel. One of our best players this
here we
season.
go.
Looked all over the place. El Neni went back to sideways. Every player on that pitch, shambolic. Absolutely shambolic.
It's like, took a massive step forward last week with a win. Brilliant performance at Manchester United. Classic away performance.
Pointless.
On the front
worthless.
foot.
Don't mean
And then
nothing.
you come back.
Don't mean anything, Robbie.
You know what I mean? I think that's what's made this so bad, right? Is that a lot of Arsenal fans are thinking to themselves, after last week, at last now, we're starting to show ourselves. You know? And then
Show yourselves up,
that
lads. Come on.
performance,
Come on.
I have to say, that reminded me of the days under Emery.
That reminded me of the days under Wenger. Towards the end of his reign. Yeah, that
I'll
did.
be honest with you,
Wenger
under
again.
Wenger we created more than what we created
Oh,
now.
we're talking about creating. I'm on about the way that we fell apart.
But we're not creating nothing now.
No, I
That's
know
one
we're
of the
not
big
creating
problems, is
anything.
that
They're
We
literally
know
arguing the same
about the
point,
falling
and yet
apart
getting
bit, but
incredibly
we
pissed
always
off at
used to
each other.
create a lot. We're not creating nothing, and why are we so negative at home?
Ask the manager.
This is shit.
Ask the manager why we're so negative at home. He needs to take the handbrake off. What was the famous phrase we used to use about Wenger?
Wenger
About
out.
playing with the handbrake on. Take the fucking handbrake off. We're at home. What's all this negative tactics all about? I'll back the manager. But when he gets it wrong, be able to call him out. Be man enough to stand there and call the manager out when he
true.
gets it
Very,
wrong.
very true.
Stand by what you say week on week. I'll stand there and I'll say if he gets it wrong. I'll stand there and fight his corner if he gets it right. Same with players. If you perform, I'll back you. If you don't, I'll call you out. You don't like it? Fuck off. What more do you want me to say? Because that's bullshit. I've told you, I've not been this embarrassed since fucking Bayern Munich. Do you remember what we were like when we come out of the Allianz that night?
He's right
And I was
as well.
fucking
He's actually
raging.
right.
You're lucky Troops ain't here. You're lucky he's in America. I feel sorry for America. You think Trump's bad? Fuck me. Wait till you have to deal with Troops for the next couple of hours. Because that's fucking shambolic. You're lucky fans weren't in the fucking stadium today. Because every single one would have got booed. The moment that
Very
full-time
true.
whistle... Do you know what? Not even a full-time whistle. The moment we would have gone 3-0 down.
We had the warning right at the start of the game.
And they didn't wake up from it. 40 seconds. 40. And they still sat there and went, oh, got reprieve, VAR. Yeah, let's carry on playing like dickheads. Shambolic.
So,
every
yeah,
single one of them.
yeah, international
They
break
deserve
now.
every bit of international break. What, we're going to put up with Gareth Southgate ball now?
No, but I'm saying international break now.
Worst thing.
I think Mikel Arteta really has to do is start working on
Everything.
what his sort of formations are going to be when we're at home.
We've had this problem.
Leeds at home. Or is that away? No, I think that's away, isn't
That's
it?
away. Oh,
But-
and what have Leeds United's last 2 results been?
They've been defeated.
And
Heavily.
conceding a lot
Like
of
the
goals.
one thing we know about them, they're on the front. They're a team on the front foot.
Yeah.
And Bielsa would have looked at that today and said, "Yeah, we're attacking these lot."
Yeah, and we'll go on then, have a go. Go on, in you go. How many do you want today? Go on. In you go, in you go, in you
What
go.
is he doing?
Social distancing at its best. Because that's what our defending was today. Might as well put Boris Johnson in defence, the amount of social distancing. Bullshit. What more do you want me to say about that performance, Robbie? I'm so fucking embarrassed by that, because you go from the highs of last week to the fucking downright lows of this week. And do you know what? I'm so angry with myself, yeah, for getting caught into this cycle of believing that things may go
Oh
a
my
different
God.
way when you've still got spineless players in that team. Remember, there's a lot of them players that are still fucking from the old regime.
Dude.
They were spineless then, and they're still spineless now. bullshit.
Oh, that is amazing. That is absolutely amazing. Thank you so much for watching both this video, and please do make sure you go and check out the other video as well, reacting to the watch along. It's just peak AFTV. It's what they do best. They don't even try and do it. It's just what they do best. Arsenal have got a ginormous problem, and I don't even know what the way to fix it is, but neither do AFTV. But of course, we'll continue to talk about it as if we know exactly what is wrong with the football club. Take care. Stay safe. Oh, brilliant, brilliant. International break. Let's just enjoy it now. Let's just go and win some games, hopefully. Come on, one big party, one big happy family into international break. Take care. Stay safe. Come on, you blue boys.